People are going. Big up, you know. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Who that? Godfrey. Big up yourself, Godfrey. Yeah, man. Big up. Who that? Jalop. Big up yourself, Jalop Data. Yeah, let me see what I go on out on the internet now. Who can give me an update? Oh, make a one share here and a one share there, and that's supposed to be it. I want to go and fee. Big up yourself, enough fee. Yeah, man. Big up Michael. Yeah. People leave a like, you know, and subscribe. You know, say me late like, wow. I'm not really even stay out there long, because I don't know, say, you know, he might have probably a check-in and whatever. So, me want to do a little blog, but me find say, nah, go work, you know. Now, my little warrior, they might give me be a trouble. So, me just do say, yo, me just forward life, quickly come, see what I go on. Anybody, what you deal with? Big up, do so, you know. Yeah, man, big up Bantana. We are dealing long time no see about the place, Bantana. Bless up. Yeah, man, big up Richard. All of the ones, them. Fully Gaza UTG, we are dealing with. You know, you're supposed to give me a full update of what go on in the street. You know, big up yourself, don't worry. Yeah, man, Princess Amila, what go on? Big up on yourself. You see? Well, don't worry, me don't know what you say, you know. Today you say Gully, tomorrow you say Gaza. I can't work with you way you say. You see it? Yeah, man. I'm gonna check in same time. So big up my general. Where are you with?
Why there, you know?
Yeah, man. Run information now. I go on the street.
Why it thing look rough, boy? We don't know how it does.
Rough power over side. The teacher side or the system side.
Two of them side.
Where?
All right. So yeah, the
Well,
thing.
on,
If
somebody
them
has said no sound. Well on it. Don't say a word. People when I hear me, let me know if you not hear me. Go through, let me just let me know if you not hear me. Because me hear Richard I said no sound. Me not understand that. Just let me know if you not hear me, people. But me think them supposed to hear still. Yeah, man. All right, yeah, man. Everybody say loud and clear. So yeah, go through me general.
yeah, so as me I said, yeah, the thing. If them let go the teacher, see,
Yeah.
remember say government have to go pay about them. Them have to pay about the money there anyway. So a taxpayer go pay about the money there.
See.
Everybody are gonna look upon the government says, all right, you draw out this case for so long when in right and truthfully them don't really present no evidence. So it are gonna look away upon the government say what really are going. If them don't let go the teacher, it's kind of the same thing because there is really no evidence. You understand? All the matter about bribery and who for file get burned up and this and that and quash and everything. Yet there is no evidence produced to say the man is red-handed. No, it no matter which recording them use, whether the video or the audio, it does not. There is a reasonable doubt. And you know, say in a court, you have to be guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand? There is a doubt. So
okay,
at 6.5 dozen are there, brother.
No, so may I ask you what are the proceedings so far today? What you have no idea where we're going in a court today?
Oh no, me not catch what going on in a court today.
Because that's where I think, first thing first, I see where the judge put out a strict warning towards like the people them, the journalists, them official journalists. We not talk like we were them with us say village liar, like the people them with them don't face about no form of false narrative, you see it. And another thing when me think I see Sean Storm liar would I say based on people like Serpy and the type of blog them where them put out, it kind of make it hard for a retrial. That is narrative when I see them basically happen. And another thing when I see still, no, but just tell us some main point out when I see.
No, but
before you comment on thing, them just remember what I say. Because I just also say it one time and then who want to comment. That I talk about based on when I see go on. You see, so a next important thing when I see go on, I think I see Vybz Kartel youth, it would have basically present the fact that they must say Vybz Kartel is sick, and if there's a real trial go on, it now go really work out in a Kartel favor in terms of health. They must say now go make it to another retrial. That is
exactly.
what thing there. And another thing, Miss would I see where like the judge would have asked for cases where where retrial go on with in like the last 6 years. So them they are like the main things them when we see go on. So I don't know where you want to comment on and so forth. Big up to all like people them there, you know.
Yeah, man, big up everybody with there, man.
Yeah.
As for the bloggers, them, as them would have said, village liar, what have you, them can't stop that. You understand? And I don't think there is really a false narrative on the bigger news media where them are put out. Me not see them put out no false narrative. Them are put out where them second, even down to Isaac that come and him attack.
No, basically them say don't like muddy the water or them type of thing. Because remember the other day when the court issue did go on, you know, a particular news media had forward out and say Kartel free, you know.
So
I guess they must say make sure when them put out thing there, them put out the right thing. And don't put out no information. You see, so I don't really have a problem with that.
You have to know, that particular media will put out the news that is part of the circus show. You can't not that media outlet right there. So as big as them is to make that the type of mistake.
No, probably
and a case like this.
Probably in the person when the court miss here where they
miss what? He miscount the money when him get paid if you do it?
I don't know. I said get paid. Just say
come on now, Rick, man. Come on. Them fire him?
I don't know. So who would actually pay him for say Kartel free when we must say
why me I tell you say
I just feel like excitement still and a man just say, yo, here we go on here now. You know, him probably just hear something and read it wrong and go say and just put out that and everybody run with it. You know? But
at this stage,
who else want to check in? Come on for
at this stage of the game, may I tell you so much. That's why I'm tell you so much as it's so muddy. To be honest, they have to let him go. That's just my personal opinion to all the thing. Because anything with them, if them holding back, it go all upon them. If them letting go, they go all upon them. Better than just let go the man and just move forward. It's so either way.
You feel
it's not gonna be a pretty result upon the government, for the DPP or whatever. The things shake up. It shake up beyond control. It can't fix. There's no damage control, and the thing just get worse. Now the health gone to the level where it gone to. Because if a man dead in there now, how them explain that?
See, so based on even though the only sad thing still is that you say you don't really follow up the proceedings we go on from morning.
No, that I don't. I forgot catch about that. I forgot catch about that part if you find out really what them say.
Yeah, so you could have reason from that angle and see how it look from that angle.
I forgot catch that part and jump back in our live. Is it on the line? Is it online?
Yeah, man. You can check like the clean and nationwide and all of these places.
Yeah, I go check it out. I go check it out and try reason back from that perspective. But from all the way I go on, but I don't just look at the man and call it a day.
We feel like the type of reasoning we have put forward. I think we don't have like adequate time from the other day when the court never really start, So I think we would have more like a reason for what go on in the court,
Okay, okay.
Yes, what the judges are saying and so forth. The only sad thing about it is that Queen, where are you dealing with? Boy, Queen, big up yourself, Queen. Kartel can only be free if he make it right with the Almighty God.
That is it.
Queen, I say it going on. You must know still, you don't know. Yeah, so, but I say I heard, man. Canon, where are you dealing with?
There, I'm going.
There, I just burn off a little 15 minutes or so, because I don't know. You might have go live on a deep reasoning later, but they don't know where they are. Me and Meliko and them give me a trouble, so we couldn't even make them black. So, because I say me I do a little quick thing. So, where are you deal with? Me don't know if you see what I go on court proceeding.
I mean, I look apart. There was a live proceeding, so I just for people, I said.
No, me I talk about like the updates from like the media still. And a strict warning that them not put out nothing false. So we can have like a clarity on what go on instead of out here talk nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know where to start, cause first of all, I'm gonna say why them would even take his medical condition into consideration. Of the fact that he's not the only person. Him have co-defendants, and the thing still have to go on, not just because one person's sick. So, what they're saying, just to let out Kartel and keep a same on them. What are we talking about? That don't make no sense. So let's move on. So, with the son come in and say this and that, we expect the son to do that. As a matter of fact, we expect the whole family to do that, not just the son. You see me, sir? So that's expected. So that don't really bring up nothing or strike nothing in my heart.
Well, yeah, you can look on it that way, but the fact that the judge never really like bash it down or whatever, them decide to take it into well, me not say them decide to like take it into consideration, but me not see anything where them say, them not work with that or that is not, because I remember say even whether you with a reason upon it, and I think ones did I say that can be used in the court, and people would ask, say, boy, that not really have nothing to do this and that not nothing to do with that already. Where I said Dory have to go call in,
Hey, listen, Canada and Dory sound like them a twin,
Here, one.
I swear, listen, more and Dory come in because me always have a mistake with Canada and Dory. So more and Dory call in right at office if I mean not know identity voice.
Let me find the articles. We see where exactly where them say.
The judge dismissed
Okay, okay. The Court of Appeal has struck out argument from Vybz Kartel family claiming that the popular.
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
And then Sean Storm make a claim say Sir P through Sir P can't get no fair trial, and the court shut that out too.
And him say him not have the money to go to fair trial again, right?
So the court shut one bad.
But I mean, we know what that means. So you have to get a public defender. But we all know, obviously, Sean Storm never that pay for him lawyers. He couldn't afford it in the first place. Put that on him stats or whatever and say we can't prove that. But he couldn't afford no Queen's counsels in the first place. You see me, sir? So the thing about the matter is that, this is all the guys that might try to do them best, or try to go public, or try to make a statement. I kind of like Sean Storm route where him go with it. I try to keep it real. Like, of course, even if we have the money, this is very costly. And I wish him not to just deal with this and get me out of here real quick. But, everybody not as positive for them decorum.
No, but I'm not sure the argument that with the therapy thing.
No, I said film thing sound positive to me, so me would throw it out either.
No, because we're on it. So this is saying the attorneys have tendered an affidavit on Campbell's behalf, which points to the coverage of video blogger Sir P of the popular Politics Watch YouTube channel. The affidavit makes the argument that bloggers with no journalistic training have colored public perception of the matter. Acting Director of Public Prosecution, Claudette Thompson, says those arguments and pleadings should not be allowed in the affidavit. However, the court did not accept the DPP's objection. So they must say Justice McDonald Bishop allowed the arguments to stand in the affidavits as they are. So they never really struck down that thing there, that part is still. So I don't know if that can thing there.
But to me, that is an easily thing where them could have counter, because at the end of the day, you have countless bloggers out here that say him innocent just as the same. Although I understand that Sir P can have more popularity. But just to clear up the part where the judge struck out the part. In a nationwide, in a nationwide the article where I say, the judge basically say him no hear nothing about cartel health. And the son went on to talk about how much him grandmother they pray every day. And the judge tell him say, big man, I don't want to hear that, because it's impossible for you sit down all day, for you sit every day I pray. You understand? So in a nationwide, man.
Oh, okay. So
Rick, somebody in a custody is somebody in a custody, no matter what them status is in the celebrity world or just a regular man with a plumber. You're in a custody if you do a crime, and people have doctors and medical people will deal with people in the place. You see me, I say? And if you are just trying to come out of jail just because you're sick, we can come to a lot of American cases where a lot of big shots or pretend to them both with dead off walk and doctor walk with IV with the court and just to get out of jail. Kartel never reach them stage yet and then still lock up.
I just compassionate release them, do man. You have 3 months to live and release them make you go dead.
No, I talk about
the people. Yeah, man.
All the people are pretending to have the IV in a court, the Italian boy there, and then still lock up them ass after.
But just agree with you and I tell us just compassionate release them, you know?
Yeah,
just compassionate release
them. So based on where I go on in a like honestly go on in a like so far. I don't know if it done for the day yet or whatever, but yes, I want to see I go on so far. How the thing look too now.
Anybody else?
I can't tell you, you know. I tell you what I see, you know. Him now come out, you know. I can't tell you that. And it's like, I say back and forth thing, but I like him come out, but I can't tell you, say, listen to me. You see the way how them a take it, where them a figure like so them can go around the law, and then where that now go work, my brethren. Now go work. So, the way them a go about it, now come out for that other way. I'm going to say one more thing. Before them sentence him a try come out of jail. And now he might try stop them from giving time. Now them giving time to them and take back the time.
Yeah, man, I agree with that. There's nothing at all, the weather of the day, nothing at all that will change the papers that are on the desk and the job of the people who have to do in our prosecuting office, and them have a job to do. And it's not just 1 month or 4 months them have to take into consideration, and they're all charged as one, I guess.
All right. But may I ask you something, brother?
Yeah.
You see them have a job to do. The question is, are they doing their job?
I mean, the people them still lock up without the crime. I would say
that's their job.
Them will go through a procedure, right? June 10, I would there today. I talk about it now.
This is the longest procedure in history for such a simple case.
How can I say simple when these men were facing life? Not come out after 35 years, you know. Maybe come out. They were facing life.
Facing life for what?
Come on, Michi.
No. I'm not. I'm listening. I'm being serious, you know, because sometimes I think we don't realize what is going on. We keep jumping over. We keep jumping over the facts.
Your video on.
Yeah, so we can't. John, but I wish more. I wish Quincy I use them. I use Kartel, you know. John, no.
Don't say that, Queen, because them a gun me down. Say, come on, now, people have the procedure and do this and.
Well, I say, I wish more people will like follow up what go on today. Because that me one reason upon, you know. You know what? Because as I say, we have enough time where from weeks and months to reason upon all of this and that and
it was a procedure to Rick. You know what I say? Because, you know, the guys them ask for the Privy Council hearing and them get it, and, you know, them say, okay, deal with them in Jamaica, yes, sir. You know, grant them this, whatever, send them back to retrial, whatever you want to do with them, and them get them procedure, and it's a fair retrial them again. So why them a fight over something that's fair? This is what they asked for. So why them a throw all type of wrench in the thing now, like say them a moderator? You don't understand. It's a fair retrial if that it a go. That's what they asked for.
You didn't get
So let me ask you something, Dory. You know, feel like today would that be too early for you to make that? Probably would agree if you have say based on today, because even the initial approach of the thing, me not like that me not like the approach when the teacher say welcome to school. Now you remember the teacher, the judge say welcome to school. Me not like the type of thought. The type of thought they look like say yo, you know, somebody not understand what I go on and I go school them today and
Them type of thought they're so biased, like say my something I'm brain already.
I wonder if I saw him talk to.
Yeah, so me don't know. It's like me don't know. See, I'm like because even like the last the ABS corpus thing. When you hear even the whole approach to it from the first, and you hear the judge say, "Boy, you are going. Me I go. You will be schooled." We know say, "Boy, it look like say You know, this, you see.
Let me say something to you, but
hold on, didn't Isaac sorry, Anima. Didn't Isaac ask a judge for school in one time too? Because we have to remember that.
Yeah, man, I see him ABS star.
Everything, you know, all right, see that. Anybody go
There's a free thing called him sound bias. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like you kind of feel that energy frame before you even raise. It's like you say, boy, this is the direction or it go on whatever. But you know, the fact that there are things where, but maybe that year they judge us say, let me see if I find a specific article where the Court of Appeal seeks update from Supreme Court and cases sent for retrial. So basically, you know, them are trying to see. Oh, you big up yourself in an emo-tep. Where are deal with? Them are trying to see. Oh, long like the retrial them take in the last 6 years and so forth. And you know, if something where word going over or whatever, I don't know still. You know?
I don't understand. Queen said them are use cartel. It take a lot of money to keep these men locked up and on trial thing. These are top prosecutors who cost a lot of money if you have focus them energy on that direction. It costs a lot of money for the system. More than a lot more cases you might think. So why would they be holding them up to prove a point? Like somebody upon trial, them just upon trial.
M Cruz, they may block him. Now see your comment, brother. The man comment, man, and say me block him. No, dog. Me don't know why me that block you. The only time people get blocked when they do something wrong, you know. If you're on a wrong do you can't get blocked, brother. Yeah, big up yourself that is addiction. How would I say a thing?
Hey, may I say it's like right here now. The whole situation is this to me, my brethren. You see the people who are making look like say Kartel is innocent. Those are the people me have an issue with. Yeah? Those are the issue. The people who I feel say the evidence point to say you have an eyewitness. So for those people now, those are the people I have an issue with. So anytime you see me come out and may I say certain things. Those the people, but and I really say my general, if Kartel had took a plea deal, he would have come home by now. And the only negotiating thing he might have right now is tell where the body there. I mean, no say him not go there so. And that like is like what incentive him have to offer them for them reducing time or whatever. Them already gave him his time.
Hold on, let me say a thing. The man them we a ball about wrench and them thing. The brother on a different channel, bro. There is no I just about 4 people have wrench on that channel. You see? So stop ball about wrench and ray. We didn't that time out nobody for morning. I'm not going with wrench or with a school man. But anyways, what may I say? But you know, I don't think you're supposed to concern about where a man views outside of the court to Hannibal. Because what if you have like an extreme?
No, hear this from the general. So the situation, like, what may I say is like this. Anytime you hear me say something, what may I say, John, no, him not to come on road, I just them are the reason why I made I say certain things still. But may I say still, him doing time still, enough time him serve already still. You understand? Him serve a lot of time. So, but that is not that, and that part again, no, that is a feeling reasoning. Because the last state say, this is why you need to serve for your sentence. So, him have a situation, and him do it.
So let me ask you nothing. So let's say it go retrial or whatever. If like the sentencing go on, them are gonna take that this time when do already into consideration or
I always have it taken into consideration because he's been in their custody, so him not free. So that's something where them have to always give him back in time, anytime.
That's a good question.
Okay.
I would.
I mean, you know, because most people kind of frame it like say, yo, it's about be like a start over sentence.
When them get him cam sheet, they call cam I forgot the proper word, but it's a cam where they show the time from when you get sentenced. That is different. Like that is something where the state have to send you that after when you get sentenced. Like when you go into the court and the judge tell you your sentence, them not calculate all of the time where you've been in them custody. So from you been in them custody, them have a thing with them sending all of the shit with a release date and with a release date and the breakdown of how your time, like the good time, like say in this state every 4 days, every month you get 4 days off. So you do what 80%.
All right, so same do 15 years already.
Christine continuously writing CFI in a jail. Oh, you know that, mama? You assassin, man. You must be half of the what, because we don't know how you're confident of that. That me not really concerned about that. You see, Kartel adult last time I check. Him supposed to know if he defend him thing or know how he step in the street. You see, we can't take into consideration man step. We talk about him as an artist and where him depend. So whether I see if a jail or road, he must know that.
All right, Rick, so watch this. All right, say dog, so a while ago, I forgot his name, I can't see his name. Him say, all right, say him the time spent. So him the 15 years. I'm not think him the 15 yet. Almost. So him the 15 years. I mean, there's still a lot to go. Mm-hmm. I say more than anybody can bear.
Yeah, still a lot more time to go. Him not even serve half time sentence yet.
Nowhere close to it.
What I message? Big up Jamon, you know. So yeah, some mama go like, you know, like assassin. They say, yo, me I go dirty money in come road. Come on, man.
So
what I read this there? Big up thing there. How can these people cost the system and the ghetto every day? But when them make the money, them in the ghetto every day. So why cost the system and you're there?
The strategy, what am I use?
Big up Jamon.
I don't know if I the right strategy them I use, but at the end of it, you will know if I the right strategy. You saw me I say.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to.
I ask you the fact that they would have taken into consideration, you know, the YouTubers, them narrative in terms of it say it's it go hard for we get a fair retrial, being that people out here are swayed the crowd here and there and there. You wanna feel like that have no farmer weight, especially the fact that the judge allow it to flow.
No, I think that I think that the news sources always been out there in the world from the beginning of time.
We're not talking about listen to the article, the thing good no man.
I heard you, my general, but listen to my conversation, man. We've always had the news.
But you tell me about news, bro. I'm tell you say another article, bro.
Listen, we are intelligent people.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, Hannibal. The article clearly stated that people without any form of proper journalistic coverage out here are sway the people here and there. So we're not talking about the official news where you can hold accountable, brother. So that is what.
Let me answer that question. Let me answer that question on behalf of the judges. Yeah. They had to take that into consideration because it is being said in the press. So if they don't take that into consideration, then that would be bias.
And that's what I'm saying too. So listen to me, I say no, because we don't have to rush it, you know, Emotep still, you know, I'm a general.
No, I got you.
But me, I say though, Rick, you know, we've always had the news from way back in the time, even before vloggers, that was steering us into what to think in a lot of court cases from way back in the days, and we've grown to be smart enough to know not even to trust them. So at the end of the day, this is what I am saying. When we ever talk about vloggers that are not even credible as a newspaper, yes, they might take them into consideration, but at the end of the day, they've been there and done that before. That now going to take a major toll in what they might think.
No, I ask one question still. Can I ask a question? So does that include Fox 5 New York?
All of them, brother, is run by the same.
I guess they would not consider Fox 5 New York as an official news source.
But listen, Rick.
Well on, man. Me say, I work off with the article saying how the man in frame the argument. So based on all the man in frame the argument, Fox 5, IRFM, Nationwide, all of these people could not be included in that, brother. So,
but they were there too, Rick, and Fox 5 was painting a very positive picture. Like, hey, even them want the artists out.
Man, there is a difficulty of it.
So all we are gonna say, like, brother, it's there back and forth.
I don't know what you say, brother. What the article say, bro.
You know that.
We can't make
Me can say something real quick.
Yeah, go to Joe Grind.
With this judge being biased, if you go to court, you want a judge with humor. You do not want a serious judge. So if the judge have a little humor, that's a good thing. If the judge serious, you get what you don't get. So people who are talking about the judge and make joke, you want a judge where make joke and have a little bit of leniency. Any serious judge, him not go side with the defendant.
That's true.
But I guess them say them no want to deal with it bias. Them a deal with. So them a deal with it with clarity and make the people them get that. And as me say, the first thing, even though we're not really sure if it I go stop anything 100%, but like the fact that they make it known say, yo, brother, people when I courthouse, we put out the information, do not put out no wrong information, give the people them, and nothing for make people run here so this and all over the place and cause a problem. What I want to see, I want to put across. You see?
Yeah, and like we say,
Sorry, hold on, let me say something now, right?
Yeah.
If you judge say no put out no false information, and Sir P put out a portion of information from what years. Hold on. Them said media. Sir P is a vlogger. If it's not official media, he's a...
General. I said the people.
You said the media.
You have to listen, bro. The people them were in the courthouse. Sir P in the courthouse, my general.
Oh, there's the people in the courthouse.
Yeah. Big up yourself, Emotep. So as we say, say you have media houses where in the courthouse where I go give away updates and so forth. But say these people are go. You have more time, people. As we said the other day, you see man come out breaking news, cartel free. The whole way run with it. People nearly beat with those sickness, so we have spread false information, and we get it from.
In the courthouse.
Yeah.
They did in the courthouse.
Yeah, so the judge make sure tell them, say, brother, do not come and tell the people them no foolishness, bro. Tell the people them want to see here. You see? So no, we not talk. Them not talk about the public thing there. Them talk about the people them were registered as journalists.
Right.
Yeah, so it's not like me, like that not really apply to like me with a YouTube channel. You see, that apply to people who were registered as journalists. You see. So, probably because of the blunder with IRFM make and cause
no. But did the judge said these people not supposed to put out false information to sway public opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wait. So any argument where the defense will make about who are put out what, you see, can be turned right back at them, because everybody have their media arm. Kartel and they have the media arm, which is Fox 5. Justice League, they have the media arm, which is 30.
Can identify yourself, please?
A big papa man, but me I say the difference with Fox 5 is the official media side, big papa.
So can they sway public opinion?
Yes, they can, and that's
okay.
All right.
Big Papa.
Come on,
on the record, can you identify yourself?
Well, on, man.
I am same one, man.
Man. You would have a point to something where you would have said Fox 5 present where it falls then, in my view.
All right, so what I'm trying to say is that they presented their case in a very positive light. Them never mention nothing about no phone and all these things and all them things in them highlights. You see me? I said they presented their case. So
family, the
like
press,
saying,
Canon,
like
Canon, press is the press, Canon. Press is the press.
No,
that's what Big Papa is saying. Big Papa is saying, hear this, yeah? The same way you hold them a file, say the press is tainting the case for find them guilty. They are making the press should find them not guilty the same way. So the same argument I'm gonna make.
Yes. No, but what it is?
Argument. So them argument them have to let that because if them
let
in one, them can't let in none.
Rick said me for point something where Fox 5 said. Did Fox 5 say the men are being held in prison illegally?
Exactly, and them type of thing. So
Fox 5 said it. Fox 5 said it.
Well, that's probably what Isaac said.
Yeah, but if no matter who say it a lie,
Yeah,
no
give me a second.
matter who say it a lie.
No,
And
I
Rick,
not accountable for that, and I guess him would have get school on that what he in a court. So I know like after the last report that them put out, them did say that because them put out a report about a couple of years ago.
and that's what I'm saying, you know, and that's what I'm saying, Rick, that they are no different from the vloggers, so the judges already know and been used to the media cursing everybody
No, brother,
else to think whatever else.
you can't compare things there because we don't know say when even certain blogger report and stuff and I put out stuff. A man I tell us say this and that go on and there is no proof to anything. But a man just tell us say that and that and right. So I want to say that. And at the end of the day, if Fox 5 do something where like totally off there, you can hold them accountable. You know if you find them are not so easy with a blogger, brother.
All right, so image of them portray. Go through.
Let me say this here. Listen, so let me say this here. You see the simple fact that the judge them we consider that part of the argument. I think that's a plus for the defense team.
Yeah.
The defense.
Sure. But that obviously how the offense argue against it still. If them are going to argue against it. Right?
Yeah.
You know, you might be right in terms of how that because probably the same argument I see where how Big Papa and ones are look on it. Right. But you know, when we get to that bridge, they would cross it and say boy Ray still. But for now, I think the fact that them accept that is that you see.
But me thinking, Rick, me think within that itself, you know. Me think if them never accept it, that would have be a reason for them say, yo, that is a biasness because here we go on the general. It is a habit, something where it a reach to people. So from it a reach to people, them have to consider it. They cannot not consider it.
The word is easy. So wait, pick up yourself, you know, Emote. The robot and the but anyways, as me said still, me want to know what if you don't feel like that can be have no form of impact or sway anything. The fact that they must say yo people out here are meddle with the case and talk up a bag of things when I really have no formal journalistic training and so forth. You know? So I don't know.
So I'll know what am I gonna do now? What am I going to do now? It does make it a harder work if they are trying to really get justice. It don't make a harder work for them get a pool of people we don't know about the thing. But for people just saying that it is impossible me even hear you with Rick, I say impossible to find people that know about the case. Yes, General. It's easy to find people that know about the case, General.
Yeah, Jamaica?
Yes, man.
At this moment?
Easily, man. Yeah,
yes,
man.
brother. What you talk about, man?
Yo, everybody poor, brother.
Rude boy, listen to family. Family just like how you have.
Thing.
I know everybody listen to family. Have people have life when they're in a social media space, no, General.
Brother, but this is fun outside of social media, bro.
Even
family, you
older
have a
people
lot
to
of
brother
people
same
who
way.
are involved
Now,
in
the streets are going to religiously take up this pandemic every day and sit down and look on every tweet and ray. But at some point in time, you must know, say, yo, Kartel case are going, brother. No matter
family,
how far on the rock you're in Jamaica,
No.
brother.
All right.
No,
so let me ask you a question. So hold on. So, you think it's strange for you to have places in Jamaica where you still don't have street light, my brethren? You still don't have electric?
Man, that's all, brother.
3 million people.
Then we not just see. Then we not just show it. Then we not just show it, my brethren. Then we not just show it.
I view this. 3 million people. All of Jamaica would have check in right now if everybody didn't know and care.
So,
true, man.
which part of Jamaica you know where you can go now? Where you find people when you know about cartel case?
Family, enough people, brother. Trust me,
lot of people just try to pay them bills.
You know, say update to the people when I invested that much, we can understand that. But if you ever say people when I know nothing about the case, never heard of this case, brother, that's
so family. So me ask you, Rick. You have to understand, Rick. A person, listen to Rick. Understand it, Rick. A person where 45 and over, you know.
Thank you.
That computer savvy, you know, my brother.
Brother, me say this
And at the same time,
span out a computer, brother.
and watch this.
No, but
Rick,
listen. It's not about computer, my brother. It's about.
So
It's
stop
about.
telling about thing that is, brother.
No, but watch
learn
this.
from your-
Back up that point. It's the same age group I come from when Kartel he lock up from them time there, and if all them time they miss out for them life and they never care about it all them time there. And them of them age right now, like what the dog I say. You
Brother, no matter what one say. You
and everybody check in on YouTube, come watch music and all
brother,
that.
but on
That
YouTube
tell you,
alone,
that's
first
our
thing
lifestyle.
first. And I think we didn't even talk about this thing last night. Me not probably whenever they pan live last night. But brother, remember say Kartel is a #1 artist from before this thing happened, you know. Everybody or most people know Vybz Kartel in a Jamaica, you know. You see, so the fact that the #1 artist or an artist of that caliber go to jail, you must. Me don't know when me have to describe you as you don't know that, brother.
So these are the same people that didn't care about Kartel music from back in the days.
No,
Wait,
more ask one question still.
Yeah. So you believe that the joke, right?
Let me ask one question.
Yes, listen.
Yeah.
I am willing to bet you if you go uptown and ask them about Kartel case, them are gonna say they don't know nothing about it. I am willing to bet.
All right. Yo. So wait, with the media arm spreading disinformation or misinformation or reporting incorrectly. So let's towards Fox 5. Does that include SoFlo?
Yeah, well, as I say, you can't think that you can look on this and look on that, Big Papa. I think it's like this.
Every argument with them put forward will be used against them.
But at the end of the day, as I say, we can't wait till a 5 day what a deliberation here, brother. So we can't wait till and see when the thing they reaches so we reach the quality though. You see? So at the end of the day, that go on to this still. But when me I try to ask still, if you believe, because Joe Green and Hannibal and Cannon say them believe this, you know. Me want to know if you believe this to Big Papa. Say nobody say people in Jamaica when I know about Kartel case.
People know, everybody hear of it. Some people might not tap in to the day-to-day occurrence, but people know of it. People know of it.
Where else? Where you say?
Yeah, people them hear of it, but there are people who don't know the details.
Yeah,
you have a lot of people like that.
I understand, say, man go through them day-to-day problem, you know. So, I know everybody are going to sit down and invest in this thing and can reason upon it and rate. But no, you can't tell me, say, live at Jamaica, you don't know Vybz Kartel, and you don't know, say, Vybz Kartel, they are pretty
Rick.
Yeah, they know, but they're not investing at the case, we know the details. Some people know business about that part of life.
So hear this now, the lawyers, yeah, Vybz Kartel lawyer and the prosecutor gonna ask the people who they must select for jury a certain question. And when them ask them the question, what they need to ask them to know if they know about the case, them are gonna select who them figure like say, yo, him don't know about the case. So them have question when them can ask them what them need to know.
May I have a question though? Is it knowing about the case or them are gonna test them if they can be unbiased? Because to my knowledge, is not about not knowing about the case or know about the case, you know, them is about being unbiased with the information we present to you.
Whatever way them need to do it, them have ways of doing it. So I know, say, so check this here. I saw this one lawyer. She was a lawyer first. No, she was a prosecutor first, then turned lawyer. And I think she's doing her. I think she's back in the prosecutor office. I'm not sure which way though. I maybe the other way around, right? And she talk about the same situation, and she making no say, oh, that won't be a situation, you know. This very situation right now, what they say, like the press make it impossible for them to get a retrial. She stated that won't be a situation. That has never been a situation.
Yo, Donald Trump is more popular than Vybz Kartel. 365 million people in America. He was tried in New York City, where he was born, and they returned a guilty verdict.
The same place where him saying could have shot a man.
No, but that's what I say. I don't think it's about not knowing about the case or knowing. It's about
testing you if you can be unbiased with the information we present to you.
Okay. Yo, listen, my man. You see the prosecution, I mean, me I say it from long time. What am I do? A public opinion. You notice the intricacies of the case where I come out before it reaches us. Them a put it out. Public opinion. If them
No,
free. Them free. They are held. They have been held illegally. Whatever. Whatever. There's not a jury. There's not a person in Jamaica that hasn't heard of this case and haven't expressed an opinion of them. Don't have a set mindset of this case. Public opinion. That's all it is.
Big
That's
Papa,
all they are doing.
Big Papa, a lot of us agree with you, my brother. We see it the same way how you see it. But you know what I say, yeah? The strategy what them are use is only when the end of it we will know if the strategy that they're using, if it work. It's just a strategy.
Okay.
It's they could have it's just like me and you come up and say, boy, I'm gonna try this. And them could have tried next way. It's like this them don't know other resort. So it's like
One of them there. Notice all the sickness. Remember, say the sickness they go away when the something they quash, you know. When the conviction quash, you know. It
so
was used. It was used to get a speedy, whatever from UK, and then it just got dormant. Now we go to this. We hear about sickness again.
and
Them
another
are use
thing,
what
you
them
know,
have. Them are use what them
yeah,
have.
but it's a listen,
Hold on, you know, but we don't understand the way you're
nothing
so
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
Me
that.
not vexed. I am not vexed. I am not vexed. I am not vexed. I am not vexed. I'm not vexed. What I am saying is that
so everybody are gonna use where they have, you know, where are gonna use where they have.
yeah, this is how I see it.
but you have some people where take it and I say a gospel and this happen too and if it not do so it's unfair and whomever against whoever see it for what it is
All right.
against cartel and wicked and inhumane. You have some people who think that we are there now.
All right,
No,
big,
but you
so I
can't
saw
have
me see.
people who have a thing,
Big,
brother.
watch it.
Yeah.
All right, Rick, watch it. I saw me look on it. You see, I feel like the man them realize this is them last chance at the end of the day. And no matter how anybody want to look on it, this is your last chance for you for go around the circle and come back 360 again, for come back right again. I go take a toll. Or tell everybody probably a lie, them probably want to switch and everyone want to go back this. So man them last chance.
When I already unmute back Big Papa, cause I look like you're on the road that drive, so we're not thinking it. But
Yeah, this is them last chance, and
yeah.
them are gonna throw any type of wood them can find at the fire for try to stir it up, try to get the crowd into it, and the audience and the community and the population into it. And I just saw it set, brother. Them all do everything from we see the opus scopus drop. From we see the opus scopus drop. From we see the magic trick drop. When no say, a dog them not even a try to go for no touchdown. It's a field goal. This them a try to go for.
But as me say still, me think the ones then to eat it on our first day still. We have 4 more there. So I will keep swinging and swinging. I'm have to go on. Because I don't think this are the only argument Cartel them have to present. I not feel like the defense not have nothing to say either. So
hey, listen
hold
to this strategy.
on,
Rick, hear this. Listen how this work out. First them argue say them not get a fair trial. Yeah, that was the first argument they come out. They didn't get a fair trial. So now them get the chance to get a retrial. Now they do not want a trial because they won't get a fair trial.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're
an argument.
Yeah, you're exactly the man say.
But big for real though. But where do you expect the man in a jail for do? The man has to do every single thing. You have to cut off my finger and use it.
No, it's just like a weed. It's just like a weed. It's like listen. The kids squash this. They didn't get a fair trial. So they say, okay, they get a fair trial. Cool, okay, all right, okay. Go back and give them a fair trial. No, they're giving them a fair trial, which I want them ask for a fair trial. No, them don't want a fair trial. They want to come out. So they say, like,
so how the ball if that you where that was? You know what? What I do? What did I do?
Well, anyways, left that alone. Because I say Hannibal is a man who say run some time already, you know. So more have know if him did just sit down and just not want to free up or probably did just
yeah,
not do
so here this. So here I'm look at it, right? Here I'm look at it. This I'm look at it, eh? I was doing wrongs, you know. So if I know me I do wrong, I know me I can do some time. So you want me to do the general. I know say anything me I do, a minimum of time me I go do. So me not kill nobody. I can't tell you that straight. Me run. I can't tell you that. Me not do that. Because I know say guess what? Yo, you know the worst thing for in a jail, you in the lock up and when time you come out, the man will come out and say, yo, me asking for you why you say no. And you in there you figure like that in the bottom load there you hear somebody say, yo, them PH to you.
So based on because actually probably may roll out earlier. Remember by the time think everybody will forward from work by Emotep live and race still and so forth. I'm more have to hear from even the Gaza man them, you know, because yes, and when me are listening here, so it look like there is no glimmer of hope for the teacher, you know. You see, it look like for the first day, you know, sing the teacher, but yes, I will be here for young Canada, Big Papa, you know. So,
But wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the same court that denied the first appeal?
No, I think I Supreme Court.
This not the appeal court. This is the appeal court, right? Is this the appeal court?
Yeah.
Okay. The same court. All right. So, what did they see in the first case? So you think they have them transcript there? Where them upheld the conviction? You think they have them same transcript there?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
No, but
and then the Privy Council did not say they got the man then. The Privy Council sent it back to the same people that already deliberated.
Yeah, but at the same time, Big Papa, all the political things change, you know, because the hold on there. Go on reason. May I say the Privy Council that ruling where make it look like say boy them never did that do it or they make some error that them doing at the first place.
No, but if they were, so that means that the Privy Council that take cartel money and now grant him a fair trial then or a fair hearing, because if they saw something that should have show it out, why didn't they?
Well, I'm not talk about chord. We are say them say the juror was tainted and you know the conviction quash, and obviously the Jamaican system never have a problem with that. That is the reason why it reached the Privy Council.
Okay. So
there is more to consider right now.
The jury evidence out. Is there anything else? The jury evidence that done. That part the dash out. Is there anything else? Is there any mitigating factor in the decision making?
Then when they and I watch what going currently, Big Papa, we see where you know them all accept the YouTuber tamper with the thing and so forth. So our political thing we can't go anywhere based on what we see.
Okay.
So what are Derek? So we are say them say YouTuber influence things.
No, me I say them would accept the fact that where Sean Storm lawyer put forward the argument about Sir P.
They accept that?
Yeah, them accept it.
So why when the table turn and them go start say danger to society now and start bring up some other things? I want dangerous part that we go down.
Boros, stop it, but we are talking. Leave the people in the man.
I want very dangerous part that.
Leave the people in man. Public opinion is law, man.
Basically, what they say still, you know, they say, you know, you can't get a fair trial because you have a lot of people out here where they say this and say that.
But the prosecution now go have a fair shake because so few do the same thing.
But Rick, them can flip it and say, oh, influential and how certain people act on the internet because of this man.
No, but when we reach to that, still we have to go see.
That's what we are saying. That dangerous.
No, but the thing is, I see where the acting DPP or whoever argue against it and the judge say no, they have to accept this or whatever. But since we'll be checking, I don't know where I have to say when this thing will take over myself.
Heal up.
Yeah, man, bless up.
I have to understand, sir, they must pay attention to social media. And that we must take away from it. Whether the prosecution or the defense, they must pay attention to social media. And if the defense is gonna draw for the social media card, the prosecution are gonna pay attention. And if the defense argument is accepted, then the prosecution may have something like that up for them sleeve too. So I'm not sure how that part I can play out, As I say, it is essential for a person to understand what they might put up on the internet. Remember, say we have IT specialists in our law enforcement too, and them can know where a tweet is coming from, where a text is coming from, where all of them things are come from. And I think that to this day, let me say it, Bridget, I think that some people still not learn, Bridget. Honestly, if I tell you the truth. Some people still not learn.
Hallelujah.
Still not learn. Listen to me.
That's why I say it's a dangerous door.
Which part of phone hit, which part of phone use, which part of text are come from, all of them things. You have IT specialists can do them things, Virgin. We're in a technological era where nothing is hidden, Virgin. And some people still not learn. Still don't learn. I have to understand that, Virgin. Another thing I want to say, I hear no me a point out say, people are going to use the robot argument in them defense. It's going to be used in the case with Shabda and them too, and Fateh them too. It's going to be used. When you defend somebody, you have to use whatever resources you have available for your client. It's going to be used.
Fishing expeditions in Suve.
Whether fishing or a crab hunting or a goating or a cowing, a man are going to use it, Virgin. Defense are going to use whatever them can use.
Prosecutor are going to use it too.
So some people can be counterproductive. Some people say them fight crime and them want, rid Jamaica of crime for it to be a better society. You can also be counterproductive, and that me I say for years now, for months now, me I say this. Say, we have to be very careful when we get information. We come and use it for get views and likes and dinner money on the internet, because people will use it to defend them client. Our defense people will use it. Defense team. Even if a person hire me as a lawyer, I use every resources available. Every resources.
So Mr. Vegas, so the rhetoric from the pages that represent the defendant can is also prime target, right?
What do you mean by that?
The rhetoric from the pages that represent Vybz Kartel and him co-accused, them that can be used to.
Depends on what is released. Depends on what information come forward.
No, all right. Case in point. Okay.
Yeah. Remember saying no.
Let me go.
We not say whatever them are talk about I go work. What we are talking about is the fact say it was admissible. That is big. You understand me? I say the fact say it's admissible. You know what's shocking to me? They accepted that with the robot, but them threw out the one with the health.
Yeah.
That is what the conversation is supposed to be based on, Bridging. You see me? I say,
Mr. Vegas, since we're on social media, all right, I'm going specific. One specific one. If you had touched my son, would I cut off your mother head and put on her back?
No, say you, say somebody.
Whoever, the page will represent
Fix it.
What am I supposed to say? Somebody did. Yeah, somebody did. Yeah. So if that can be used in court too, can that be used in court?
If what? If what happened?
Oh, that has sway the case in any direction, though, Big Papa.
All right, hold on. Let me show you another thing how dangerous social media can be, Bridget. I have to be very careful because here we go now. Remember saying when you have a page and you say you're pro Jamaica, you're anti-crime, you're putting forward information, and people have you as the main source of them information. Them have you as the Jesus Christ of information, right? Watch this now. When I say juror, all right, they have to select jurors. So them select some jurors, yeah? And somewhere down the line, after the case, during the case, final day of the case, them find out say one of them jurors they didn't even leave a comment on one of these social media platforms are under the comment section, the comment section. That alone can cause a mistrial, brethren. So people will claim say them a fight crime and them want a better Jamaica. They have to be more responsible. That is something where we have to. You can't say try get rid of crime and violence in Jamaica. And when you see, some people have put forward information and you subscribe to certain platform, you go in on the platform. Let's say somebody in the platform say, yeah man, if you go to prison, yeah man, real criminal them. You think so if them find out or somebody should say, oh, so that tweet they come from one of the jurors, say I mistry that right away, brother. Mash up the case, brother. Mash up the case.
Bias intention.
Understand that?
Bias intention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it supports the argument when we are saying no, say it's trending along a line where we have to be wondering, say, can the accused get a fair trial? That and that we have to be very careful. Or can we find jurors who are uncompromised?
But the strategy, listen up, the strategy whatever I use still is funny how like each part of the court they use a different strategy from what would have never worked in the first part. Because first them say them not get a fair trial. Even though their intention was them all look fake to get released. But now them say them not get a fair trial. So that was the first claim, them not get a fair trial. Now they get the opportunity to get a fair trial. They're claiming that they won't get a fair trial. So it's like
well, you know what? The lawyer on this case, me they done show the same ego too big, Him get a victory and we just say, yeah man, well done, job well done. Yeah man, give him a pat on the back. He did a great job and get to the point where them squash the conviction or quash the conviction. All right, cool. But you come forward and you just became this media prostitute, this social media prostitute, where it's just all about the video light. All about the video light and saying so many things and all of these things that you put forward, all the information we put forward and let people run with it, people adhere to it, or people have it or regurgitate it. Now we realize that enough of them things that we put forward doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. First, you say, yo,
that's a very true. Let me slip something in real quick. So we say, you see this strategy the way my use still, four of them convicted, right? So what him do, him use each client, what me say to them, what me say, each one of the client them have a different strategy what them use to try to exploit the situation. So like what Chance Starmer claim and what they claim. So so it's not like say each part they go like when they must body they get a fair trial. That person or what claims that they get a fair trial, that person are claiming that in this situation based on what me hear so far in the case. It's a different person that claims something else. I say, well, we now with a fair trial like Chance Starmer.
But Hannibal, watch the argument that I'm trying to make, If you were so confident that which trial you talk about, which bail you talk about, me not talk about that, Bridget. Yeah, me understand say you try to stay positive. But also remember say, if you keep your mouth shut, you won't put out that as a talking point for majority of the hopefuls. Understand me? I say, no, it leads to what? It leads to, if it doesn't go that way, it leads to what? Disappointment. It leads to chaos. It leads to whatever, brethren. See? And then we have a page. We have a page where we don't know who operate the page. Obviously, there's an idiot operate the page. Where I support all of the nonsense and the narrative and still I put forward information. You have to understand that. And now we're saying, oh, you didn't get a fair trial. Then what do you think the judge is going to say? The judge is going to say, all right, I could get a fair trial. That's what me I think. If you're going to argue that we did not get a fair trial. You run and you come, you go with this habeas corpus now, and the habeas corpus was supposed to say, "Oh yeah, well we're prisoner." You know, if unconstitutional, we're prisoner. Yeah, well we're hostage. All right. No, it's established that we're not holding you hostage, right? No, you're all over the place.
But it's a team. So listen, it's a team
You're
of them.
all over the place.
It's a team of them, and each one of them, four client, each client have a different strategy them I use, and I try to make a whole. Is that them just a fish? Cause it's like, remember, you know, them already get the sentence. It's not like say boy them take off the sentence. The sentence is already there. And I said, no, them others are try anything where it's like it never worked before.
And I tell you, this is your last chance too.
Facts, and the last one never worked before. So
and the judge said something key. I mean, if you not talk about it yet, the judge asked a very important question today. The judge asked a very, very important question today. The judge asked about cases that have gone to the Supreme Court for retrial. Is the main thing that came out of the trial today?
Yeah, man.
Three things came out of this trial today. 3 bullet points. The robot, right? So we know now, say, the robot is being, maybe him take it as a promotion and him grow him fan base. Maybe the fans them happy, right? Me no see it so, right? Because it means what you're doing is counterproductive because people can actually use you, you know, to in them defense. All right. So it's not good. The health situation that get thrown out the window.
I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Right. Robert was saying this the other night that they can be viewed as they're trying to use it to get out. You know, people ridicule him.
Plus, it's not one
thirdly,
person, it's 4. Go ahead.
The judge asked about previous case. Me not think, in my opinion, that can be good, brother.
Can be good for who?
That can be good.
Because them just say they want the length of the time for with previous cases. Where in the past where
try bringing new things, new times, new things.
No, so they must say if them case happening a reasonable time, them would have basically not see why him can't get a retrial.
Why him can't get a fair trial? Thank you. Thank you. So the judge right so I calculate resources. The judge I calculate time. The judge I calculate all manner of things here. So you will go on now. You the defense, you can't argue say there could be a drawn out process. And they have already spent so many time, so much time in prison because the judge are going to say, oh, a case was tried in the Supreme Court that was on retrial. It took 2 months. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Brother, one thing we learned from this, brethren, and I learned the whole that we learned, because we must say we're not infallible, we can't wrong too, you know. But we just like reason about it because it's educational and them things, so we are reason about it. And some people may get them feelings and I say all kind of threat to we I say, you know, if the table turn them way, what them are going to do it with. So we understand. But we are reason about it, wrote it from a scholarly point of view. Right? So we are learn, we're in a class. It's what I say? And we are learn from each other. It's not personal. We just are reason about
it's the evidence we are reason for.
Another argument too. They must me want to say, why, you know, some people don't know about that case. Boy, I find it hard to believe, Virgin. The whole of Jamaica know about that case. PJ Pattis not about that Mr. Cage last week.
That means I don't agree to where the man was.
So I don't agree with that. No, not at all.
Agree with that. I'm gonna say my country. Jamaica YouTube.
PJ Pattis reference this, brother.
No, even afternoon, gentlemen. I just wanted to drop in just quickly and run back out because I'm still on the job.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it was discussed. I don't think anybody. I don't even think the traditional media has discussed it. It would seem that Bert Samuels is off the case, you know. It seems like his Isaac Buchanan leading the team for all the defendants. So I don't know if anybody is aware of that.
You mean Bert? You mean Bert Autoparts not on the case?
No. It seems like his Isaac's team running everything.
No, me ask if Bert Autoparts is off the case.
That's what I'm saying, Vegas. It would seem that he's not there.
Last time, it
seems like his Isaac team alone running, defending everybody. It seems that they weren't retained.
Okay. Because the last time it's like wranglings with Teach. I said, boy, Ray, no Bert, no Autoparts, but maybe see Bert's come out after that and say, Sean Storm him represent still, you know.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is that everybody was defending.
Yeah, man,
the team that was led by Isaac today. So
because I
Bert
say
Samuels isn't there.
it's impossible based on what we see a play out from time to time.
And I checked with a friend on the inside.
See.
That was a part of the Zoom because it was on Zoom, it wasn't on YouTube that the hearing was held. You know, the invite, and they're saying that he's out. So just dropping that in the discussion.
Okay. So well, go on, lady, and pick up yourself in a lady.
And also Isaac didn't speak to the media today again. He had the lady speak to the media. He just walked away. So he didn't speak to the media today again after court, which you know is very much unlike him.
Yeah.
Well, save it for him podcast, man. Interview. To make some money over this. So.
But I guess you know I don't know what BS audit. Me don't know if let's say they on the job YouTube. Me don't know if based on your observation day one how the thing look.
No man, today remember it's submissions, you know. So basically it's just a matter of each side decide train their submissions out and see if the other team object. That's all it is submission, nothing started. It's just submissions. Yeah. So there's nothing to read out of today. The only thing you can look at is that in terms of, I guess the biggest thing would be the whole thing with the Shandstorm team through out there with the Sir P. I think that will probably be the biggest thing out there from today. And I think that's actually good on his defense team part. I think that's a good move.
Yeah.
But as again, gentlemen, I have run back on the job, so look at
Yeah, man, angry thing, man. I don't know anything. And as me say, I quickly make a pass through, you know, so they don't know anything because tomorrow is the next day and the next day and the next day upon it said way. So and as me say, we you know, you might we go live later and have a more in-depth reasoning. So I don't know if you have no finishing thing where you want to say on the ball.
No man, bless up man, you know. What's one take a look at one them and hold it, see?
Yeah, man, that's your word. So people, you know, don't know anything going on. Big up on yourself, you know. You see it, you know, and give thanks to your reasoning said way. And make sure to subscribe if you not subscribe it, you know, you see it. Yeah, man, tomorrow we'll forward live again and, you know, see what I go on and have a reasoning said way, you see it. Yeah, man. But bless up on yourself. Big up, Ganja Aladdin, big up yourself, you know. Brother Sir P put out videos talking about Kartel when nobody else not talk about well. But anyways, as me say, big up on yourself, my people.